Hello to everyone and welcome back to FPL Animate. My name is Oded. Let's run real fast on my Game Week 3 results as I done it in my previous video before the international break. 77 points in Game Week 3 dropped me or raised me to much better rank. So with 231 points I arrived to Game Week 4 in a pretty good shape, but things look much harder for me before this week. This is how my team look like now. Moved to 4-4-2 formation and have a problem with two of my players. Bundia won't be able to take part in Game Week 4 and Son who are still flagged and just he may not play against Palace. Also two other Aston Villa players will face Chelsea away and Barnes will face Manchester City. So I need to think hard which players I'm going to transfer out and in for this game week and for the future as well until Game Week 8 when I'll be activate my wild card. If Son will play, I have no real problem with my team. Everyone should play this game week. But I need a backup plan in case he will miss out the next game, and I do have two transfers in the bank, so I got to use at least one now. So the logic move for me now is to get rid of one of the Aston Villa players who will face tough fixtures from now on. And I think Target will be the target. Yeah, I just did that. His poor start of the season and the risk of being rotated for now is high. Even though it's looked like he's going to start against Chelsea, but he's going to face Chelsea away. So it's time to get rid of him and bring someone who will play week in and week out and have great fixtures up ahead. With the same price tag, I will be moving Semedo. Seems like the right choice right now from all Wolves defenders. He's playing up front almost a winger and have much more attacking skills than the rest of Wolves defenders. Next up we'll face Watford away and then easy on paper fixtures till Game Week 14. So it's time to bring him on. So those are the starting lineup for me for Game Week 4. Starting with Sanchez, who will be back to my goal after 1 week on the bench. He will face Brentford away and may come up with a clean sheet. He played in the second leg for Spain midweek, so he kept his fitness and will be ready for this game. Alexander-Arnold of course will keep his place as Liverpool facing the shaky defense of Leeds away. Last season he played against them twice and managed to get 1 assist in the away game. This should be an open game and goals expect are high. Let's hope he will keep his clean sheet and get some returns as well. Luka Dean got his rest after playing in the international break for France in 2 games. He didn't play in the 3rd game, so he got his rest before the match against Burnley at home. Will it be the game that finally he will get some returns? Let's start with a clean sheet for now. Manchester United will face Newcastle at home with the whole Ronaldo fiesta. For now I'm not joining in and will go on without Ronaldo in my team, but I do have Luke Shaw. And I do hope he will start this game after playing 90 minutes for England just a couple days ago. I'm hoping he won't get some rest before the Champions League 3 games after. Cause if he does, I'm pretty much screwed. Same goes for my last defender. I have Tierney since Game Week 1. Waiting patiently to bring him on for Game Week 4. The main problem with him is that he played 3 full games for Scotland the past week and I just don't know if he will start against Norwich. If he's fit and will start, I can see big points coming his way and maybe his first return for the season. After 10 days rest from his international game with Egypt, Mo Salah is ready to take on Leeds. Benrahma also played for his country at the start of the month and will be ready to face Southampton away. His new position as a left winger is a concern because in the last 2 games he played behind Antonio and there is where his points. So I do hope he will change position with Forlan as the game goes on and produce more points. Barnes is against Manchester City. No upper side here. Barnes didn't seem in any kind of shape the last 3 games in the league and now facing Manchester City away. But I will take a risk for him now to keep him for game weeks to come when Leicester face much easier teams. And who knows, Manchester City top defenders all played 3 days ago for their country. Aka was the only one who didn't play the past week, and there is a good chance he will start and give another player a rest for the Champions League. So can Barnes, Madison and Vardy take advantage of that? Maybe. If not, I'm kind of used to Barnes giving me only 2 points in each game week. Son is more of a concern for me. For now he is flagged and may not play against Palace. So I will place him in my starting lineup, but if he missed out I got Someda to go instead of him and create 5-3-2 formation. Not ideal, but can profit point as well. The strikers remain the same. Antonio had a bit of rest after flying across the world to play for Jamaica at the restart of the month. He will be fit to play, but maybe his minutes will be managed because West Ham wants to save him for the Europe Cup later this week. So I won't be surprised if he'll play only 60 minutes or so. And here is my biggest risk for this game week. I decided to stick with Ings for the game against Chelsea. Mainly because I might want him for the Everton game in game week 5, and second of all, as same as Manchester City, Chelsea send a lot of players for international duty. Rudiger, Christensen, Azpilicueta, Jorginho, Kovacic, they all played this past week. Some of them played 3 games in a row. The last one only 3 days before they face Villa. Reece James banned from this game due to the red card. Thiago Silva may not play, so the only fit and well-rested defenders left are Alonso, Chilwell, who haven't played yet this season, and Chalobah. Kante and Pulisic also flag and may not play as well. With all that, it will be hard to know which players will play on the defensive side for Chelsea. If Watkins returns and Bailey and Traore finally play, who knows, sometimes you just need a penalty from nowhere and Ings can get these points. From the look of it, Aston Villa will play with a lot of defensive players, so the risk is high but the reward can be higher. On the bench, Melia will wait for the fixtures after Liverpool. They become much easier for Leeds up until game week 10. Semedo will start on the bench this game week, ready to come if any of my players will get a rest for any reason. Just hope only one will get some rest and not 5 of them. Buendia will probably keep for now to play the game against Everton. If after the press conference I will be here that more of my players will get a rest this weekend, I probably will replace him too. So this is my team. A lot of concern about some of my players, if they will play and how many will they get if they do play. I'm not expecting high score this game week, but hopefully decent enough. My captaincy will go to Salah this week. He was well rested, he faced Leeds defense who hasn't found their rhythm yet and can come out with a big score. If I will get more than 50 points, I'll be happy. Keep my 2 transfers for game week 5 when no players will be banned to play or injured, I hope. So this is it for now. If you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel for more amazing animation and graphic like no other channel. Leave a comment if you like the content, and if you have any ideas to make this channel even better, just write it down. Goodbye for now and good luck to all.